Hey, good morning, fellas. It's about 6:50 in the morning. We're gonna look at the pool. It's raining. It's been raining, but not hard rain or not heavy rain or anything like that. The mountains are out there obscured. Got a little bit of what I think is decent knowledge to share, unsolicited, of course. Having pecan cream coffee. What could I tell you? I think one of the most important things you have to be able to do as a man, and you will definitely be punished for it. We have the windows open. I mean, it's a nice breeze. One of the things you'll be punished for as a man, I mean, it'll. I think it's a critical skill, is you have to be able to make decisions, um, and you have to be able to make decisions at different speeds. One easy example of that is like you're walking across the street and a car's getting ready to run into you. Do you just stand there and decide, well, am I going to go left or right or back, or do you just jump the hell out of the way? That's what I mean. Another one is not taking enough time to make a very important decision. For example, when you're doing the review of where you're at and you gloss over the fact that, do I actually need a new set of skills? I mean, I'm a good carpenter, but should I get into become an electrician? Um, I'm working well in this part of a store, but do I think I should probably take a management class? Um, those kind of things. It's just, it's not, it's a perishable skill. For example, like there's, fight or flight. Those are snap decisions. Then you have to live with the consequences of those. I can tell you, I have seen a lot of guys who I consider are a little bit weaker men uh, make very bad decisions in difficult times. Someone they love or someone they like or a friend or something like that is getting into some trouble. And they could just, you can do one of three things. You can jump in and help, you can stand by and do nothing, or you can work against them. So, uh, one of the worst things you can do, in my opinion, as a man, is if someone you love or someone you're supposed to protect or someone whose side you're supposed to be on has doubts about your ability, and that applies into maybe you're a coward. Maybe by the time you thought about, well, let me weigh this cost benefit analysis on should I help this person who's getting the shit kicked out of them or not. That's what I'm talking about. There are obviously times when you have to make a snap decision. But for some of the really, really important things, for example, do I want to include this person in my life? That, do I really want to open up to this person? Hmm. Will I open or lower the drawbridge or open the gate for these people? That's a very, very big question that should take some time. Um, and you shouldn't be drinking when you make any of these kind of decisions. Am I going to buy this house? Am I going to refinance? That's when you do the cost benefit analysis and the 50-50 rule, where you put the pros and the cons on a piece of paper and write it down. Um, again, um, if you have good men around you, you'll learn how to make good decisions. And there are some things that I believe are universally true, no matter who you are, where you're at, what religion you are, the color, not the the color of your skin. None of that shit actually matters in the reality. Um, yeah. But I'm telling you, you have to be able to make decisions at different speeds throughout your lifetime. And hopefully, as a younger man, you have some good examples of people that do that, and hopefully, as a young man, you have some good examples of what not to fucking do. Can you control your temper and make a good decision? Can people bait you into doing something? Can someone challenge your ego and get you to do something? All right? Again, we are all responsible for the decisions we make. Some of them have to be made like that. You know, getting ready to get in an accident, head-on collision. What should I do? Take the head-on collision or drive off the side of the road and take my chances? I suggest you drive off the side of the road and take your chances and don't do a head-on collision. Should I have that extra drink before I jump in the car and drive home? Those kind of things. All right? Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can. If you can't, take care of yourself. Like a fart in a G-string from wet, rainy El Paso, Texas. Like a fart in a G-string. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.